Alrighty, hey guys, how's it going? And not me forgetting to mute my modding screen or anything. Alright, we are back. I have just rushed eating through a hot bowl of soup, so I actually just burned my throat, so if my voice starts to deteriorate during the stream, you know why. But I don't want to steal the spotlight from... Ooh, let's not knock things over on my desk. I don't want to steal the spotlight from Sundaelatte. So, if you're just here to support Addstar, then I go watch her stream. It starts in an hour. So, anyways, that's what her Twitch schedule says. So, I'm going off that. It may be off by a little bit, but... I'm not certain. But anyways, we are going to continue where we left off earlier today when I had to go to my scheduled appointment. Oh my gosh, oh, excuse me, my throat is already killing me from the... I never finished draining this. I shouldn't have put the sponges away earlier. But yeah, no, I shouldn't have... tried to eat that soup as fast as I did. Oh well, that's alright. Yeah, I got the background music. I also got the background music working again. So, hopefully it's not too loud. That would be a shame. Because you all want to hear my beautiful voice, right? No, I'm kidding. But no, seriously, if it is too loud, if it's deafening, then go ahead and let me know so that I can turn that down. But other than that, all we are doing is digging this hole and just chatting. So I don't want to make you think that I'm doing anything too interesting over here. But we are definitely gonna get this project where we're gonna get this layer of stone, these 5 layers of stone, done by the end of stream. Well, actually, we're gonna have that done well before the end of stream. We're not gonna pull an iron farm thing that happened, or iron vein. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're not gonna do what I did last night when I decided that I was gonna try and mine that entire iron vein and the entire all on stream. Yeah, we're not going to do that. This is a project that I know I can get done in the time of the stream. No, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Oh, yeah, I came in here to get the sponges so that I could finish off the job that I had started in the other... spot here. Just, we can just mine out this stone here. Or andesite, I guess. We're using andesite. We're using andesite, folks. But I want to get the Addstar tag on Twitch, the AddstarMC tag on Twitch, as active as I possibly can. That's the reason I'm streaming now. I'm not trying to take spotlight away from the actual Addstar scheduled stream. I just want to get the tag active and people using it. So gotta bring traffic to the server. Traffic to the server. I love seeing the server active. One of my favorite servers I've ever played on. I'm sure I've probably told this story in my YouTube videos, and if I haven't, then shoot, you're hearing it here now, folks. Normally I would wait to see if anybody else was going to join the stream, but I'm going to be willing to bet that it's probably just going to be me here for a while, at the very least. And if nothing else, we can get this done. But anyways, I'll go ahead and tell the story now, because people can always go back and watch it, and I can always clip this if I want to later. So, anyways, let's see. I would have been, I think. Let's do on time. So I first joined back in December of 2014, which I believe I would have been a freshman in high school, I think, at that time. So anyways, wait, would I have been? Or would I have been in middle school? I don't remember. I don't feel like doing that much. But anyways, basically, you get it. I was either in 8th grade or in 9th grade at the time. And so I was really into Minecraft at that age. I still am, obviously. Why else would I be playing it still? But streaming it, no less. But I had found a server that I really liked that I was... Actually, I had actually done pretty well on. And I had just died on that server, though. So I died pretty frequently, and I usually couldn't find my way back. So I started over several times on that server. But that's beside the point. I had just spawned back in from dying, and so I was looking to... Yeah, Reader, welcome back. But I was looking to get back on my feet, find iron again, and PvP was enabled, so it wasn't like I was alone. People would attack me every once in a while. I really disliked that, but it was the only server that had pretty much just raw survival experience on, which is what I was looking for. And so I pushed through it. I always just kind of survived, found a way to get iron. I always got up to full iron armor, at least, before I died. And so this time was no different. I decided, yeah, no, I'm just going to go grab some iron, grab some armor, and try and find some resources. And yeah. And obviously, you have your basic rules. I mean, there's no griefing, no any of that kind of stuff. And PvP is allowed, though, so you can raid players. You're not allowed to destroy their base. You're not allowed to steal stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It was strange. There was a couple of strange rules there. But as the story goes, I had finished getting all my iron armor and stuff, and I was looking for a good spot for my base. And so I come across a house that somebody had built, and since it was since I was restarting again, I needed just basic things, and sugarcane is one of those things, because I needed sugarcane for oh man, back in 2014, I think enchantment was there. I'm pretty sure. I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll need this later for books for enchanting, but I saw that they had some in their front yard, and so as one would, I thought, well, it's fully grown. I'll go ahead and harvest it and replant it, and I'll be right with the world. In the process, I accidentally broke one of their fences. I put the fence back. No harm, no foul, right? So next day, anyways, after that, I'm pretty sure it was my bedtime or something, because I still had bedtimes back in school and all that stuff. But anyways, go to bed, go to school the next day. And then after school, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go play some Minecraft on this server that I discovered, or I guess I'd been playing on it for quite a while at this point. So I log in or try to log in. But across my screen, it says banned for griefing. And I thought there had to be some sort of mistake, right? I mean, and what was it, like 12-year-old me didn't, or I guess 13, 14-year-old me wasn't so understanding, or didn't exactly understand exactly how Minecraft worked or servers worked. So I thought, oh yeah, this must be a glitch or something. So restart Minecraft, and no, that message pops up again. And so, to this day, I now tell people that I got banned for harvesting sugarcane from somebody's front yard, which is accurate. I don't know. I don't know what the reasoning behind that was, and they could argue that, oh, it's because you broke a single fence, but nope. I replaced that fence, so that's not considered griefing anymore. So I don't know what kind of power trip the admins of that server were on, but anyways, they banned a 14-year-old kid for replacing someone's sugarcane, but that's beside the point. Anyways, so after that, I was looking for another server that had a good survival world to play on, and a good capture the flag world to play on, because that server that I got banned from also had a world that I loved playing capture the flag on. It was a really massive map, and I'm pretty sure I was #1 on the leaderboards for a few weeks back when I played it pretty regularly. So I was really good at the capture the flag game, because I found secret ways and kind of unexpected ways to get the flag across. And so when I got banned from that server, I was genuinely, extremely, and ridiculously upset. And oh, look, Diamondor. But so I was like, I need to find another capture the flag server and survival server so that I can play on them and stuff. So I somehow came across this server called Addstar, and I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what caught my eye at first, because I saw that it had capture the flag, so I thought it may be the same as the old one. Obviously, it's not. It's a smaller scale now that I've been playing it for, or now that I've been playing on the server for 9 years. But it's a small scale capture the flag, which is still a lot of fun. It's just a matter of it wasn't quite what I was looking for, but because I had clicked on Addstar because it had captured a flag in the description, but though at the time I was somewhat disappointed with the scale of the capture the flag, I noticed that they had a survival world, and so I was like, let's check this out. Let's see how it is. And so I check out the survival world, and all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh my gosh, this is the best server. Like, this is my new server. And so I played on this server for ages and ages in high school, middle school, and obviously now I've been playing for 9 years, but I never would have found the server if I hadn't been banned for breaking somebody's sugarcane and replanting it. I still don't know. I'm still kind of dumbfounded by that, but I guess every coin has every coin has a flip side. So even the silliest of situations ended up turning into something fantastic for me. So yeah, now here I am building an absolutely ridiculous. Oh man. Now here I am building a ridiculously huge, large-scale build. So I'm not complaining. I still think it's weird that I still think it's very strange and very weird that I got banned from that server. I had no prior, even if it was like griefing, the rule, if I remember correctly, the rules on griefing, there was a one-time warning system on that server for anything, and I hadn't been warned for anything prior to that. And especially considering there was no evidence of other than the logs of the server, that griefing had occurred. Or I mean, now I know that there was no evidence other than the logs of the server that I had been there. Like, yeah, it's weird. I'm. Yeah, if I had known that at the time, though. I mean, not that I really could have done anything, though. Was that there for a reason? No, I don't think so. But, yeah, what's a 14-year-old kid gonna do anyways? Not like I had contact information for the server. But, yeah, looking back, the server was actually, pretty, well, how shall we say this? Pretty poor. Because, yeah. Anyways, that's, like I said, that's beside the point. I'm just so glad that I found... What in the world is that? Yeah, I'm just so glad that I found this server. This server has been quite a great place. What is this place? I cannot, for the life of me, think of a word that has... levitation. Levitation. Wow, okay, I got that in the nick of time. Man, I was like, yeah, no, I can't think of a word that has a V in its third spot. And I was like, Leviosa. Oh, levitation. I have Harry Potter on the brain because, you know, Hogwarts Legacy is definitely going to be probably game of the year in 2023. Just it's so good, and there's so many people who've played it, and I've watched people play. I haven't played it for myself, but I've watched playthroughs and stuff, and oh my gosh, it is a gorgeous game, and it's so well done. Man, I can't wait to see what's coming in the future, because they've got to have a lot more content coming, not necessarily for that game, but for future releases of things. Oh my goodness, that's such a good game. Hit on me all you want for praising the game, but it's a good game. It is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. There's a couple of shortfalls. And some of the graphics things and a couple of the settings, but to me that's just nitpicking at this point. I think games are more important in the storyline aspect. Like games like Hogwarts Legacy are a lot more important when it comes to storyline aspect and the gameplay itself, not necessarily the graphics. And I think obviously the graphics help immerse you in the game a little bit more, but I think you can enjoy the game without needing to without needing good graphics. It's one of those games that is just all around well done. So even if you have, anyways, yeah. Maybe I wait till after I play it myself to have these opinions, but based on the people that I've watched and the reactions of people as they play, and the gameplay I've personally watched, which is a lot. I try to avoid spoilers, but you know, I like watching people play games like that. I love watching people's reactions, and so yeah. But I'm not going to talk about it any further. I'm not going to say anything about the storyline here, just in case you haven't been spoiled and you still want, and you're still looking forward to playing it. So all I'm going to say is that well, yeah, you know, no, I'm not even going to say that. I think it's better left unsaid. I still haven't thought of. While I was away, doing what I had to do at 3, I was trying to think of a better way to get XP without building an end farm or an Enderman farm, and I genuinely couldn't think of anything other than getting the bamboo farm up and running. So once I'm done digging this hole, I may very well actually finish that super smelter that I have in the basement of that and build the overflow for the cactus. I'm not sure how much of that I could feasibly get done today, but it's definitely a whole lot more fun than 3 hours of mining an iron vein. I still can't believe I did that. That's an unbelievable amount of iron, and yeah. Let's see. Well, let's look at the statistics on here, items-wise. How many times have I mined? Oh my god. Okay, well, yeah. Hold on. Let's look for iron ore. The deep slate iron ore. So, okay. So iron ore in general is 2,646. But let's look at deep slate iron ore. Yeah, deep slate iron ore 1,043 plus. So that's just about 4,000. And I'm quite a few hundred days ahead of where I am in my other world. Although, of course, this does not include stuff like the automatic portable miners and stuff like that mine for you and put it so you can just take the stuff out of the chest. But yeah, man, yeah, 20. Oh, that's still not enough Sculk though. Now that I look at this, I think I need somewhere close to 45,000 Sculk for this build. So there's that. Jeez Louise, how many times have I? Wow. That sounds about right. Times picked up. Jeez. Yeah, I've left just about 4,000. Actually, a lot. Probably most of that was earlier today and just now. Believe it or not. Holy cow! I must have. Yeah, I was definitely from moving the storage of those spider eyes from my quad spawner to somewhere else or something like that. That's a lot of spider eyes. Okay. Sheesh. Let's see. What mobs have I died to? I don't know if I've ever died. I've actually died to a mob yet. I think all my deaths have been either lava or. Oh no. That's right. I tried to. That's right. Okay, so I was going to an ancient city, and this was when Wardens were still fairly new, and so I ended up. Okay, so the only deaths I have are to the Warden. So considering, yeah, so I've not died other than the Warden. So you know what? I'm pretty pleased with that. I cannot be upset with that at all. I did decide to move all of my. Well, I think I'll. I'm indecisive about this stuff because at this point the stone is full up. So I'm gonna go ahead and let the stone despawn mostly. I'll hold on to the diggables as well, like sand and dirt. Well, I'll let the sand that's out there despawn. I'm not gonna go searching for it. I really ought to have a place where I'm putting less important build materials, things like quartz that I'm not gonna need a ton of, but I really don't need to have all of the sponge in my inventory. I think this is more than enough. Okay, and we'll just leave the ores in my inventory because we're not going to be running through too many more ores, I wouldn't imagine. But yeah, I'm still earlier I said that I have this entire build planned out in a single player world. While that is, I should clarify a little bit more. I have about a 99% confidence rate, or I have about 95% of of it planned out and completed. So there's still a lot that I could tweak and change that I probably will in the final product, because I went back and looked at it, because keep in mind it's been several months since I've looked at it last. The scale in my, or the model that's in my single player world, and I found a whole bunch of stuff that I really disliked about it. And in fact, there's actually a lot of the fundamental design, the fundamental shapes that are in the design that I may actually end up changing. So it may be a matter of I actually start building something completely different here instead of what's in my single player world. It'll have most of it'll have very, very similar components and a very like style, but the build itself may have a completely different shape or something like that. So it'll be interesting to see how I end up tackling the main structure here. I've definitely not given it a ton more thought beyond that, though. And I believe, yep, I was starting to put stone in here because I was running out of space over there, which is actually what I think I'll continue to do. Even though I probably won't need this much stone brick, might as well, just for the sake of over preparing, because I have all that stone over there that I have access to as well. So that's not diorite. This is diorite. So we'll see how everything turns out. I'm really excited to get this built up, though, because it even with the uncertainty that I still have around it, there is an air. I also have a lot of certainties about it, like the block palette, which, yeah, if you were eagle-eyed, you'd notice it on. I have some of the major blocks laid out on the floor in my storage room over there, being the deep slate tiles, the Sculk, and the stone bricks, and they look really, really good together. Just in case you weren't aware, the dark color contrasts really nicely with, like the dark color of the Sculk contrasts really nicely and complements the theme of the end. And then the main secondary material, other than stone brick, because the very main structure block will be that tile, but the secondary main, or the main secondary, apart from stone bricks, is going to end up being quartz. And let me tell you, the contrast between the Sculk, the deep slate, and the quartz is a really, really nice one. It's the dark and the light when it comes to considering the differences between both the Sculk and deep slate and the quartz. But then there's the contrast in color that the Sculk has, that makes a Sculk differ from the deep slate, which it shares a complement in shade with. So it's quite an interesting palette. Actually, I wouldn't have ever thought that I would try and use Sculk as a building block, just simply because of how difficult it is to obtain a large amount of it because of the safety issues. But hey, I went and killed. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, you guys probably saw that too. But I went and killed. So I may have died to the Warden 4 times, but I have killed 31 Wardens. If that gives you any idea of the kind of stuff that I did to obtain this much Sculk. Yeah. I obviously I was a lot more careful in my single player world, which is ironic because in single player world I don't even have to deal with the ping that I was actually kind of complaining about earlier a little bit, or not complaining, but I guess noting, because I make it a point not to complain about the ping, because there really is no reason to complain about the ping. It's Minecraft. You don't have to worry about it. It's just an observation that adds a slight extra layer of difficulty for me. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, no, it's a little bit ironic, but considering that in this world, it's technically a little bit more dangerous to go after the Warden. Yeah, no, I kill 31 Wardens simply to collect just about all the Sculk from an ancient city. And actually, the cave that I was going, or that's in the video that I posted on my YouTube channel. That's the cave where I killed most of the Wardens, and I was able to, I wouldn't say cheese them a little bit, but I was able to get on a high enough ledge that their range shot couldn't hit me, and I was able to use my bow to kill them. So, I'll let you decide if that's cheesing or if that's just smart strategy. I would consider it smart strategy, using the terrain to my advantage, but, I mean, some people might not. So, to each their own. I'll let you think about it, whatever you will. But it's definitely... It's definitely a weird thing to say, oh yeah, no, I've killed 31 Wardens, no big deal. And not like I didn't already have Sculk catalysts. I mean, they're everywhere in the end cities. Or end cities, ancient cities. So, it was more... a couple of them were just for fun, just to say that I had killed a Warden. But the rest of them... the rest of the Wardens were actually, because I accidentally spawned them from, oh, that one single Sculk Shrieker that I forgot, or stuff like that. So, oh my goodness, yeah, or missed and stuff. So, yeah, there was a lot of hidden Sculk Shriekers in that ancient city that I had to deal with. I genuinely am not entirely sure. Genuinely not entirely sure how I miss, or how I didn't die more than 4 times, first of all, but how I didn't miss or more of them, because yeah, you know what, I'll bet you there's still some left that I didn't find, because obviously there's only so many Shriekers. But I'll bet you the same Shriekers probably spawned multiple Wardens at one point. I just never found them. So, there's always that to contend with. But, yeah, one of these days I'll go fight an ancient city on stream. Because those things are very fun to take down. And quite spooky, actually, if we're being quite honest. I was terrified the entire time. Or, well, not necessarily terrified, but I was on edge the entire time. Just because of the not even just because of the risk. It's just the atmosphere is just really well done. So kudos to the devs of this game. The mystical magical block game called Minecraft. Just in case you didn't get my nonsensical rambling there. And like I said, I'm just gonna let all the stones kind of fall, or specifically stone, because I could still pick up the granite and have room in chests. But I really don't need a ton more stone. So, but when I do go back, I'll put the stone I have in my inventory off in the chest. I mean, no reason not to. Let's see, the wall comes down right here, and then right here. So actually, perfect. Look at that. I should have closed this off even from here. Yeah, I've been having a lot of issues with Minecraft crashing every time I open it, and I figured out what the problem is. For some reason, some weird reason, I have to open Minecraft before I open OBS, or else it causes issues, and I don't know why that is, because up until this point, I had no issue opening OBS first, but now out of nowhere, I just have to open Minecraft first, which isn't a problem, because it works out fine. I can still stream and record and do all that and do all that good stuff, but it really does become annoying when it's just a persistent issue that I have no idea what the fix would be, other than a new computer, which obviously isn't cheap. So I don't have that kind of money right now. I'm currently there's a reason I'm looking for a job. So yeah. And no, it's not just because I need the money. It's because I genuinely want to actually have a job, be productive in the workforce to an extent, because I like feeling useful. That's a good thing. That's always a good thing. But yeah, first I need to graduate. I need to finish up my semester strong, and then walk across that stage in May with a new college degree. So yes. Oh, who is this? The Cardinals are winning 2-1 over the Mets. Just in case you weren't aware. I just got a notification on my phone about that. Okay, I didn't know that was something I could set to have notifications on. Oh. Okay, so yeah, we'll be getting over to the library that's exposed over there here in a bit. Oh, the Mets are now tied 2-2 with the Cardinals. Okay, seriously, I need to turn these notifications off. They're actually driving me a little bit crazy. But yeah, we'll get to this exposed library, which I was actually kind of... Well, actually, no, I was never going to leave it there anyways, so oh, no. Well, look what we have here. That's slightly unfortunate. I won't. I won't be deterred by that though. First, let me kind of reclaim this wall here. Let me make sure I have this at the right spot, like this. Oh, nope, not like that. Like that. Okay. Then simple and easy. Look at that. Yes, I'm being really careful around the edges because I really don't want to have to rebuild the wall if at all possible. Or I don't have to. want to try and keep it uniform without needing to force it to be uniform. Well, I guess I am forcing it to be uniform because, you know, I mean, I'm the one mining it, I'm the one building it, and all that good stuff. But oh, I guess I need to delete that too. All right, I'm feeling it. I don't know what I'm feeling actually. Oh my goodness, yeah, I can already feel my throat being. Excuse me. I can already feel my throat getting. What would you call it? I don't know. Uncomfortable or fuzzy? I don't know. I feel my throat getting weird from drinking the hot soup or eating the hot soup, swallowing it when it was still super hot. Yeah, no, I don't recommend doing that. That's a very dangerous activity. Very dangerous way to live your life. I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to drink hot soup or eat hot soup. I say drink because I was drinking the broth. So I mean, technically drinking the soup is a correct term. Also, the best way to eat miso soup. But anyways. Oh boy, this is a very large area of water that I'm gonna have to deal with. So we'll actually take this very carefully. And wow, I'm getting some serious lag. Okay, that was that would have had to have been on my network. That would have been my Wi-Fi because the music lagged as well. And that's a browser base, and and the music itself is browser based from Mubot. So. Yeah, okay, well that was an unexpected instance of lag, but I think we're okay. I hope everything's alright. I hope the server maintenance or I hope whatever that is going on with. I should do this. Or get air, but yeah, no. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I completely lost my train of thought. Was I still talking about miso soup? That sounds so. So yeah, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh well. I could look. Well, no, I couldn't look back at stream right now. I'll bet you I'll feel really dumb when I look back at the VOD. But hey, words are hard. I'll bet you I look really. See now I'm stuttering and all flabbergasted because I. Anyways. Oh no, was I going on about hot soup still? I don't know. For somebody who talks a lot, I sure find a way to sound inexperienced as I talk. Anyways, we're gonna go over and once Sundaelatte starts streaming, whenever that may be. I just put what it said on Twitch in my tweet. I should clarify. That's not. I'm not sure if that's the actual time that the stream will start or not, because I know that on my schedule today I had 4 p.m. CST as my start time, but I ended up having to start an hour late because, you know, I took my time getting back home after and I not okay. Two things added up. I spent longer at where I needed to go than I thought I would. And I kind of took my time getting back home. So that was one of the most Yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, what I wanted to do is stream for streaming for a couple hours, and then hop over and start watching. Words are hard, my friend. Then hop over and watch Sunday stream, or maybe not necessarily watch stream, because I do have this project that I'm currently really itching to work on, so I may put it on in the background or something. But yeah, no. Now I'm gonna stream for at least a couple hours here. I may stream at this. I definitely thought I heard a Guardian. I may stream at the same time that Sunday streaming, but I want to make it very clear. Her stream is the one that is the main Addstar stream for today. So don't stick around if I'm just here to put more content on Twitch for the Addstar server. I'm not over here doing the big stream of the day or anything. So go support Sundaelatte. Oh wait, hold on. I can totally do this. I can totally put this in chat. Shout out. Oh, did I disable it? Oh well. I think I should make sure I spell it correctly. That's actually Sundaelatte. Sunday. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now that's in chat for anyone who wants to do that. Ooh, I'm drowning. That I probably shouldn't have done that while I was underwater, eh? We're gonna go ahead and do that. I'll probably do that again here in a second. But yeah, because I'm genuinely actually stalking Twitter right now, and Twitch, just waiting for the live notification so that I can send that in chat again. But I figure I'd do it now, get the preemptive one in there. Oh yeah, I don't have winking enabled. I don't feel like I want to do that, because if I do turn that on, I'm gonna actually probably increase the CPU load and Minecraft might crash again. My biggest guess on why Minecraft crashes when I open it after OBS, my best guess is, because I don't know a ton about the way CPUs, GPUs, and all that good stuff work, computer components in general, but my guess is that the order of operations within the programs themselves, or within the operating system of my computer, something gets in the way of Minecraft when OBS is open first. That doesn't happen when Minecraft is open first. So I don't know. It's an enigma as far as I'm concerned. I'm not, like I said, well versed in techie stuff. Don't get me wrong. I know what a CPU is. I know what a GPU is. I've seen. I've seen enough Linus Tech Tips to be fairly competent at recognizing the components themselves, but when it comes to what they do and all that good stuff, all I know is that GPU make game run faster when on high graphic. It's kind of the extent of knowledge that I know, is that a better GPU means you can use better graphics. And that's kind of a blanket statement. I have about that level of knowledge about everything else in a computer as well. And I probably know even less about the CPU, to be fair. But now I know the motherboard is kind of where all the components go or attach, and that's how all the components talk to each other and that kind of deal. But yeah, yeah, the high-end technical stuff, like how cores work and how that affects different specs. Yeah, no, I'm not big on that. Like, I could probably look at a graphics card or a CPU and be like, and say, oh yeah, no, or and read its specs and be able to determine, okay, yeah, no, that one is a better CPU, that one's a better GPU, that's a better SSD, and that's a decent motherboard. Those are some good. That's some good RAM. But I couldn't tell you why they're good. I can tell you that they're good and that they are definitely better than what I have in my system now. But beyond that, I really couldn't tell you all that much. Well, mainly because, first of all, I'm running on a laptop, so and just about anything is going to be better than the current system I'm running. But also to right, I probably shouldn't open my coordinates here, but also to the same respect, I have a pretty beefy rig for a laptop. I mean, after all, I'm able to run Minecraft at its highest quality graphics at, as you can see in the top left corner. Oh, actually, no, you can't, because my donation or my follower bar is in the way, but I'm running at roughly 70-80 FPS while streaming and while having VC Face open for my avatar. So don't get me wrong, this laptop does a good job, but where it falls short is I cannot, I am unable to record with shaders on. Now I can run shaders and I have decent performance, about 30 FPS. I do have to lower the render distance a little bit, but yeah, I have decent performance when I'm just simply playing with shaders. We're taking screenshots with shaders and that kind of thing. That's why only the screenshots of some of my thumbnail, or that's why only some of the thumbnails of my videos are in shaders. It's because I can't film with them. But yeah, so that's one area I can't. That's one thing I cannot do from this laptop. Now, should I be complaining about that? No, it's, and I'm not. I'm just simply saying that's something I just can't do. I would love to be able to do it, and that's what I'm working towards. I want to be able to obtain a rig that is able to do everything I want it to do, and potentially more, if not, what am I trying to say? If not, welcome to Addstar, my friend. Welcome to Addstar. Or now, welcome to Addstar. We'll keep it simple. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, no, I want the rig to be much better than this laptop. Now, what's that saying? Well, I mean, the laptop is pretty good. It's for a laptop to be able to stream Minecraft at 80 FPS, or I say that as it drops down to 60. So we'll say at 60 FPS while streaming at 60 FPS with all of the other stuff in 1080p is, I'd say that's a pretty darn good laptop. I would love to do that exact same stuff with my computer, but with maybe a little less obvious lag. Maybe no stutters at all. That's kind of the idea. It's because I personally think that this is pretty good quality, and don't get me wrong, I would love to be able to stream in higher quality, high resolutions, higher frame rates, and all that kind of stuff. But first, the main thing is I just want to be able to do what I'm doing now with zero lag. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, right now, I'm not lagging a ton. So, yeah, but as you saw in a couple of previous streams, I do have issues. It's not foolproof. Now, could that have been because I hadn't restarted my computer in 4 days? Quite possibly. Axolotl. Yeah, that probably contributed to the issue. I definitely don't plan to go that long without restarting my computer again. It was an accident, though. I didn't realize I hadn't shut it down for the night. A couple nights in a row. Because I have to automatically go to sleep when after a certain amount of time. So I look over and I'm thinking, oh yeah, no, it's shut down. Because I am usually pretty good about shutting it down. But nope. I made that same mistake a few nights in a row. So basically everything was still running in the background. So I'm guessing that didn't help. Didn't have time to reset itself, recuperate. So my VTuber my VTuber announcement debut stream being kind of laggy. That's why it was. It's because I'm a baka and I didn't. Alright, restart my computer. I didn't even restart my computer before stream. I didn't even think about doing that because I'd been working on a whole bunch of homework and stuff too that beforehand as well. So whoa. So I had been working on it for a good few hours prior to the stream anyways, so there were so many processes and stuff that my computer was probably trying to do. Welcome back! There is the myth, the legend, the absolute awesome, incredible person that I just only heard of yesterday, and I don't know how I did. Just hear them yesterday, because, man, she's pretty darn cool. She's pretty darn cool, if I do say so myself. Sundaelatte. Yeah. It took me a while to get to the actual saying of the name, so don't mind me. You know, seriously, guys, go check her out on Twitch. Oh wow. Cardinals. Wait. I thought I turned these notifications. Oh well. Cardinals now lead the Mets 5-2. If anyone's wondering. Why the Mets though? Why do I have notifications from the Mets? And the Cardinals for that matter. I'm kidding. I'm a Cardinals fan. I set the notifications for the Cardinals, so I intentionally set up these notifications, but no, I genuinely meant to turn them off before stream. So, see, now I'm gonna be distracted. Now I don't want to turn them off because I'm kind of. It's been a bit so far through this stream. Not really like a big bit or anything, but like it's been a thing. Ooh, yeah, let's not break this pickaxe. That was too close. I need to pay more attention, but you know, I've been saying the score, so see now I've got to keep saying the score. It would be weird for me. Excuse me. It would be weird for me not to at this point. I mean, come on. I was putting the new. This was the new ores chest. I should have started bringing the ores over here. Oh well. I'm not even gonna fight it at this point. I make silly mistakes. Everybody does. So, including. Oh, excuse me. Including. You know, including forgetting what I was gonna say. That's technically a mistake, right? I forget what mistake I was gonna tell you guys about. I've made so many. I just can't remember. kidding. Don't get me wrong, I have made a lot of mistakes. It's just I shouldn't be too. Never be too hard on yourself for making mistakes. Like mistakes happen all the time, and the more you dwell on them, the worse the worse you're going to feel. And the reality is, if you've made a mistake, the mistake has already been made. It's in the past. Just move forward and learn from it, so that you don't make the same mistake again. Or even if you do make the same mistake again, it won't be in the same way. It'll be a different context on what led to the mistake. Because sometimes you need to make a mistake, and sometimes you just need to make a mistake multiple times for it to be drilled through your head that it's a mistake. So, anyways. I'm honestly surprised that I've not received a package yet. Sorry, I just got a notification on a package as well. I really need to put my... Oh, there you go. There you go. There's a notification. Go check her out. I mean, I'm talking to myself at this point, but... Shout out Sundaelatte. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna shout her out. She's live. Get that going. All right. But anyways, what was I saying? The package, yeah. No, I ordered a package way back in February. It still hasn't arrived. Don't get me wrong. It was being shipped from overseas, but it was. It should have been in probably about a week ago at this point. Actually, over a week ago. 10 days ago. Oh well, it does say it's in shipping, and it hasn't been lost or anything. So, I think we're okay. I think we'll get it eventually. It's just, you know. Oh wait, I completely forgot to go over to following, and I want to open up Sundaelatte's stream on my end. Should make sure it's on silent, so I'm not playing her stream over my stream. If you want to go watch her stream, go to her stream. I don't need your view. I'm sure she'd love to have you. She's probably a lot more entertaining than I am as well. So, after all, I'm just kind of digging a hole over here. She's gonna be playing a lot of mini games and stuff. I may actually go over and join for a little bit at some point, but that'll be when I need a break from this. And I almost forgot to grab the new pickaxe again. I don't know how I managed that. I don't know how I managed to look in everywhere but where it actually was there as well. All right, let's go ahead and finish off this area first, the area near this entrance, because it just feels gross having this here. And I will say, it feels more complete now that this is showing through the stone. I don't know why it does, but it does, and it's quite. I don't know. It feels weird, if you will, right? I can't be the only one that thinks somehow. Okay, I'm gonna. You know, let me try and explain this a little bit better. So when it was up there, and it was built. Oh wait, I'm digging through the wall again, and it was filled in and stuff. Okay, yeah, it's a floor. But for me, when I dig a big hole, a lot of times what I do is I dig it. I used to, anyways, when Minecraft didn't go negative in the Y, I used to dig it down to the very top layer of bedrock. So I would see like a piece of bedrock sticking out. And now it's... Ooh, I have stream all the time. Okay, anyways. What was I saying? Anyways, oh, okay. I was saying, oh yeah, no. Now that it's the deep slate that comes here, having this dug down from that level down to here, it makes this hole feel a little bit more substantially done. Even though I'm going to be probably digging out this entire layer again, or some partial parts of this layer again, for underneath the floor as I build or as I make decisions like that. So we'll see how much of this actually gets dug up. I almost wonder if I did my time conversion wrong for my tweet. Whoops. Let's see. Anyways, what was I saying? Okay, sorry. I was checking volume on my phone. Let's make sure it was off. Anyways, so what was I doing? What was I saying? Shoot. Anyways, when it comes down to it, the floor just feels a little bit more complete to me now, especially now that a lot of the water that was underneath it is removed. So, yeah, I'm really reinvigorated to be working on this project. Genuinely looking forward to... And I'm genuinely looking forward to... Ooh, excuse me, Creeper. I kind of forgot that that's what I was coming over here to do. And I'm genuinely looking forward to digging out even probably further underneath, even into the deep slate layers. The deep slate itself, mining the deep slate, I don't exactly see as a fun activity to do, per se. But mining deep slate for this project, oh, that is going to be a fun activity. Blazing arrow? Yeah, look at that. I will say, I consider myself to be fairly good at word games. Things like Wordle, which I still have 100% in. Don't ask me how I got Nymph. That was lucky. But other than that, you know, my friends hate me. Hate playing the word games on the iPhone messaging games. I think it's Game Pigeon. It's been a while since I played, but my friends hated playing like the anagram type games with me. Like they'll win every once in a while. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like perfect at these games. But out of maybe 100 plays, I've lost 11. Not even, probably. Like 10 or 11 max, which I don't know. You know, that sounded really braggy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to sound like cocky or braggy. I'm really sorry. That came. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, back to this. We're just about 70% of the way done. It looks like, roughly. Boink. Anywho. Actually, let me see now I really have to double check the time in my tweet because I feel like I got the time wrong. Current AWST. Yeah. No. ST. No, I got it right. Okay, good. It is. Okay. I'm not going crazy. Oh yeah, let me welcome them back. I'm not going crazy. It is. I did get the AWST time correct in my tweet. Okay. Phew. It would have been embarrassing if I didn't, because I spent a lot of a lot of my college career. I used a lot of UTC time and looking at time zones. So it would be very embarrassing if I did get that conversion wrong. I probably should have Googled it before I put it in my tweet, but I'm glad I got it right, and I'm glad. Okay. Anyways, moving on from that's. Oh man, that would have been very embarrassing if I didn't get it right though, because I would have been actually legitimately spreading false information. I also, it actually wouldn't even have been that like bad of false information. It would just be, I would just look kind of silly because I got a conversion incorrect. But we are just peachy. Why am I? Oh yeah, I need to make a flat floor. Duh. I was like, why am I filling in this? This I don't need to fill this in. Yes, I do. The floor needs to be flat. Actually, no, it doesn't have to be flat. No, hold on. I'm genuinely considering I just had an idea, and now I'm considering completely redesigning the entire lower portion of this build. You know, I think I will do that. The top portion is going to be the same. I am in love with the top portion of the build, so that's going to stay exactly as it is now. But I admit I've been having struggles with the portion that's supposed to be below sea level. The portion that I haven't told you anything about this. The build will stick out above the perimeters. It's supposed to, but yeah, the portion that like to about here I have done well. Like the main build, this outline here, I have it up to. I have it built up to the height I want it in my creative world, but I have the base completed, quote unquote completed. I wish I had my hand tracking available, but I don't have the little piece that I clip on my shirt that I need for it. But anyhow, the stuff below a certain level, it just looks weird, and specifically below, and I wouldn't say everything below sea level is bad, but because some of the archways that I've built, I really like, but I'm having issues with the actual reaching the floor of the whole part. The staircases I was trying to build just didn't work. It just didn't work out how I wanted them to. So I'm kind of at a point now. Or I was kind of at a point where I was stumped on how to move forward, but I just had an idea. And I think it's going to work. I just need to make sure that I leave the dimensions of this. Well, actually, no. The base of this doesn't have to be the same, but the dimensions of this have to be exactly the same up top as they always have been. I can change the dimensions of this down here. In fact, why I didn't do that sooner? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to hop over into a creative world. I may actually take you guys with me for it. Oh, I didn't actually collect this stuff out of here yet. I'm gonna actually take you guys with me on this because while I wanted the reveal to be in a video on my channel, I kind of just want to show you guys so that I can get an opinion on it more than anything else, because like I said, it's there's certain there are certain aspects of the bottom floor that I have that are gonna change, that I still like, but the main structure looks a little bit odd, I think, after a certain point when as you're traveling down. There's a very obvious point where it starts to look a bit strange, and I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. Don't get me wrong, I have had a moment of inspiration as I was digging here. I thought of something. But what was I saying? But seriously, what was I saying? Oh yeah, no, I've had a moment of inspiration, but I also don't want to go too far away and get too far ahead of myself and start building in here before I have a chance to see if I can fit everything into this hole, because I've given myself a very strict space limitation here. I say limitation as this is 100 blocks in diameter across the circle, just everywhere. So, well, it may not seem like space is limited, but let's just say the way the build, you can see the size of this. Obviously, it fits pretty well within the borders, but the way I've designed the rest means that space gets tighter quicker than I was anticipating. I think I have an idea now of what I want to do. I know this is very oh, right, I completely forgot I was going to need an absolute ridiculous amount of glass, too. Well, anyways, I know this is a very stereotypical kind of... Oh, and black dye. That's something else. Oh, man. And I can't... Oh, yeah, I can't build a wither to make a wither rose farm. Shoot. Well, that's a problem. Because that's normally what I would do. I guess maybe I'll have to rely on the shop for black dye, but oh man, that's gonna be a ton of black dye. But anyways, I'm gonna be using a whole bunch of glass to make a fog effect. Now, I know that's very stereotypical, like, builder tricks 101. Oh man, everybody does that. Oh yeah, well, it's because it looks good. It's because it's a good technique. It's a thing. And everyone puts them in pits that they dig down to Y level, whatever, and so on and so forth. Yeah, I'm aware of this. I'm very much aware of this decision of people to put glass at the bottom of their pits that they dig down to whatever levels and stuff, but the but the way I want to integrate it, I think, is going to be a little different than typically seen. Now, that's in the current plan, though, and now that I've changed my idea, it may not actually work in this same way that I was hoping to make it work. But even so, I'm still going to use the effect because it looks cool. I don't need any reason other than that. I mean, you've seen my sheep farm. It's not efficient at all. In fact, I barely get probably like 1 wool per minute, but it looks cool. I'm a builder. That's all I care about, is having things look cool. Don't get me wrong, I like having good farms and being able to farm my own stuff. But ultimately, I'm a builder. I really am. So everything I build has to look some level of decent, in my opinion. Even if it's very rough, like just making a flat floor and flat walls, or having a single material floor, adding something to make it look less like a square box or a square hole that I've dug or something. I have to do it. Like now, don't get me wrong. Not everybody has to do what I do. I mean, it's just my personal prerogative that I just cannot leave anything as just a flat wooden planks box. Now, for other people, I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with that. Just at all. That's how people play survival. That's completely okay. And that's the great thing about Minecraft, is you can play any way you want, and no one, well, I say no one's going to judge you for it, but there's probably some weirdo out there that'll judge you. But you know, you're free to play however you want. I'm not going to tell you that, oh no, your box isn't a good house. No, it's a perfectly good house. It serves its purpose, as long as it serves its purpose. Come to Addstar. Yeah, but as long as it serves its purpose, and whatever it may be, whether it's to store your goods, to safe, as long as it does its job, it's a good house. For me, the purpose of my houses is twofold. It is A, to keep me safe, B, to store my goods, but also I have a third one there that is to look good. I build to make things look good. I don't just build boxes. Now, the cactus farm that I showed in my last stream near my iron farm, yeah, it's not the most pretty. It's not the prettiest thing I built, but I built it so that it doesn't look like an eyesore. I used a quarter block and then a filler block. So sure, it's a box right now, but I've added what I would consider to make it look okay. It looks all right. It's not quite as garish as it would be otherwise. But again, let me reiterate: you don't have to make an extravagant house like the Hermitcraft people for it to be a good house. No, a good house is what you want it to be. It's what you make it to be. If it serves the purpose you want it to serve, it's a good house. It doesn't matter if it's just a box of planks. It doesn't matter if it's this incredibly crazy hole in the ground that's 100 blocks across. It doesn't matter what it looks like or what it does, as long as the build in general, it doesn't even have to be a house, as long as the build that you build serves the purpose it's meant to serve. It's a good build. It doesn't have to be the most attractive looking thing. It doesn't have to even be the most functional thing, especially if you're going for looks. So if if you want to build a way that's different than what other people see as a typically good build, go for it. I mean, hey, to me, Minecraft is all about creativity and personal expression, and that's what the game developers have, and that's what Microsoft and the Minecraft devs have specifically stated, especially with the 1.20 update, is that this is your game as much as it is a game that they have developed. Like, this is your game. You play it the way you want to play it, and no one can tell you that you're wrong, because it is just that's the essence of Minecraft, is that there's no wrong way to play. And in that same respect, there's no wrong way to build. Sure, there are techniques to building that can improve that can improve upon the detail and the looks of your build. But that doesn't make it right for you. You don't have to build that way. You build how you want to build. Don't let the people who consider themselves builders scare you off from building, because they practice a lot. They do a lot of building. Your builds don't have to. If you want to get better at building, your first builds don't have to be these extravagant, crazy looking home bases that are shown all over YouTube and all that good stuff. Just start small, because honestly, personally, the small builds are some of the best builds. Yeah, I tried doing this the brute force way, but no, we're gonna have to partition this and drain it like I did the other one. But anyways, that's enough about that. I've been rambling on about that topic for way too long, but hey, I'm passionate about it. I really love building in Minecraft. It is my single most... Excuse me. It is my single most favorite thing to do in this game, apart from just exist in this game, because this game is just gorgeous. I also really like just looking at all the creations that other people have made that are indeed like those typically what you would consider to be gorgeous builds. Sure I consider myself to be a builder, but it's always good to remember, no matter how good you are at something, there's always somebody out there who's better. So now there's the one exception. There's that one exception is that one person that is the best at that thing. The one person that is the best at that thing, that statement doesn't really apply to them now, does it? But for everyone else who participates in that thing and considers themselves somebody who does that thing, yeah, no, there's always somebody better than you. Oh boy, that's well, it looks like I don't have as much deep slate to dig out as if I want to dig any further. There's a spider, and I think it's in this in a cave that's kind of right below here. Yeah, it's probably in that cave. Well, we're not gonna worry about that for right now. We'll leave the spider alone to think its spidery thoughts. I was collecting blocks so that I could do the partition drain like I did on the other ones. But perhaps I think the first thing I should do when it comes to when it comes to or what was I saying? Yeah, when it comes to the portal, is building a way to get up to the portal. Yeah, that beacon needs to be dropped down as well. So it's coming out of the floor instead of kind of sticking up out of there. I guess I'm just kind of glossing over the fact that that's a beacon made mostly of diamonds. Don't mind me. I'm building my beacons out of diamonds. Yeah, it's in my claim though, so I'm not worried that somebody's going to come along and steal it. But I have intentionally left this. I'm intentionally leaving this wide open. Like the portal itself wide open, because I don't want to prevent people from, if they're searching for the end and their ender pearl or their ender eyes lead them here, I don't want to prevent them from being able to enter the end, simply because I've already claimed this land. No. I don't want to do that. This is a community server, so I'm going to try and play in a way that will, where I can benefit the community in some way. Anyways, what was I doing? Okay, yes, I was partitioning off this wire so that I could drain it. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, this is going to be one of the if I can finish this before the server resets again, I think I should be able to. I don't see any reason that I wouldn't. But if I can finish this build, this will be the first mega build I've ever finished, and B, I think the coolest build I've ever thought of making or ever like started building. Because I mean, I have had builds in the past that are large, and a couple of them I actually I've had really close to complete, but I've never actually completed them. But this is definitely by far, and I mean this by, like, I want to emphasize the by far point. This is by far the largest scale build I've had to do, not only size-wise, but preparation for building itself, like draining the ocean that went down to about here, including the water pockets that were left in the ravines, as well as mining the stone down to now this level. This has been a lot of there has been a lot of preparation and just different things that have gone into this, such that this has become hands down, and by it has so far surpassed anything I've ever done in Minecraft before that that I actually have difficulty describing it, just simply because I have never found I've never, again, first of all, I've never finished one of my mega projects, and secondly, I'm just not one to I just haven't. I'm just not one to typically enjoy or particularly consider doing mega builds like this. I typically enjoy building a whole bunch of smaller little builds that kind of work together as a mega build, so a whole, like a village or something. But this, because I've attempted several mega builds, and as I mentioned, I've never finished any of them. So this is very, I wouldn't necessarily say out of my league when it comes to building, but I have definitely, catch up with this. I definitely find that mega builds overwhelm me. Whoa. Whoa. Actually, hold on. Before I block this off. So, I typically stay away from them. Oh, well, I guess we're going in now. Whoops. I was going to go in a second anyways, so I'm not too annoyed by that, but didn't mean to drop in like that. Okay, well, might as well get this gunpowder. Oh, hello. Right, the 200 millisecond delay. I need to remember that. I'm not playing him. I might actually hop back over into my other single player world here at some point during this stream, but for now, that was right. That was that was a little bit too close. I know I have protection on my armor, but I don't have my chest plate. I don't even have my chest plate with me. It's in that shulker box. Oh, this isn't torches. It's in that shulker box back in my house. I know exactly where it is. It's right where I found my hoe. But I wonder what are the chances that right below this portal somewhere is a spawner that I can take advantage of and use for XP while I'm here. Jeez, this place is huge. Okay, so I still think it's I still think it's a little bit less. This cave is definitely significantly less impressive than the Resource World caves that I've been in, but this is starting to get to the point where okay, okay, this is actually kind of an impressive. It's still not quite as good as the ones in the Resource World, but hey, this actually isn't terrible. Addstar being Addstar, alright. Ooh, is that diamond? Perfect. Well, now I'll go ahead and grab that. Don't mind if I do. Oh, is that... Oh, there's some more diamond. Look at that. Okay, let's go ahead and... I wouldn't take that bait, man. The admin's baiting you. What you gonna do? I'm also teasing, just like he is. But, anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, this is only Silky 3. I was concerned for a second that I had the wrong one, but no, we're okay. We're okay. Man, I really do need to get that source of XP going, so I will. Once this this pickaxe gets run down, even if we're not done digging out the hole just yet, even if we're not, oh wow, more diamond. Even if we're not done digging the layers in the hole just yet, we'll hop over and work on getting that super smelter up and running, so that I can have infinite XP just about any time I need it. So. Let's see. Hello. I bet you there's quite a few diamonds I'm overlooking or missing, just in general. But I'm not really down here for diamonds. I'm just kind of looking around. Yeah, this is, wow, dude. This is a pretty good. Oh, hello, hello. Give me this. Thank you. Oh, oh no, that was glow. I really dislike how much glow lichen looks like diamond from a far distance. Oh, I thought they were gonna get it. Let's see. Anything interesting at this mine shaft? Or please tell me that those are not cave spiders. They are not. Good. Okay, cool. There is a cave spider spawner right there, though. Oh, okay, those are cave spiders. Maybe I shouldn't have run past it. Oh, more diamonds though. Worth it. Okay, run. This is the stuff that I wouldn't normally do on this server, simply due to the lag, because cave spiders are very deadly to me. Even if they don't poison me. I mean, obviously they can poison me, as my earlier stream proved, but even if they don't poison me, cave spiders are super deadly because of how small their hitbox is. So it's more difficult to preemptively time my hit to account for the ping. Oh, there's an amethyst there. Amethyst geode. Let's take a look inside. Ooh, wow, that's a little bit of a dangerous one. But yeah, it's a lot harder to time a hit on smaller mobs like baby zombies and cave spiders. I can pretty well counter the ping on larger mobs like zombies, skeletons, spiders, creepers, endermen. But the speed at which the baby zombies move, in addition with, and the cave spiders for that matter, move, in addition with the, or in addition to their size, makes it really difficult to counter them. So I normally wouldn't come down into a cave without a chest plate on. But, you know, today I felt daring, so I guess I did. Ooh, lapis. Lapis is always useful. I will have to give you an inventory slot. Let's drop some stone. Because I have way too much of that already. Oh, hello. Oh, definitely. Okay, so I can skirt right past you pretty easily, and aim. Okay, good. That was a little closer than I was intending it to be on that block there, but I didn't smash my face. So I would consider that a win, and actually I have 6 diamonds from that, so not bad, not a bad haul. And in addition to a whole bunch of diamonds that I've already gathered. I don't have a place where I was keeping deep slate, do I? It's kind of unofficially these chests, or these boxes here. Yeah, I don't really have. Yeah, I guess I'll start putting the regular deep slate in there. Something for that. Okay, let's put the. See, I'm starting to rack up the dye right now. Now we're starting to get more dye right. Now that I was shaming it, it's deciding. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna catch up. Don't worry, guys. We're a little ways off, but we'll get there. It's in V1, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, anyways, let's go finish draining that water. I got really sidetracked there. Actually, wait, I think I already did drain the water. Ooh, I found something I missed. I bet you there's gonna be several of these around like that. Okay. Oh yeah, I already did finish the water. Just need to patch up the holes. Okay, cool. And then now I just need to patch this in. Patch this in. It feels weird covering this up. Wow. I severely misplaced that block, but anyways, it feels weird. Patching that up because that's such a good entrance to that cave, but doctor's orders. My orders, obviously. I'm the doctor. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back on the thing for now. I actually don't know where they were, but I'll leave that library for a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna run out of pickaxe long before we get anywhere done to this. Right, so let's go ahead and... Don't worry, I have Sundaelatte's stream up in the background here, just silently, so that I can support her as well. As... Maybe we watch and react to her stream in a little bit here. But yeah, I don't know if that's actually even allowed on Twitch, but... Well, I guess we'd find out, wouldn't we? Lorenza Cadrola. That's a name. Of a player on the Mets, apparently. There's a lot of new players this year that I have no idea who they are in baseball. Granted, I never really paid all that much attention. But... Yes, yeah, at that point, what did even... At that point... Is it even parkour anymore? Holy moly, dude, there is so much more water that I have to deal with here. But the good news, you know, I'm just going to completely fill this in. Good news is that the library actually takes care of quite a bit of it. Yeah. Okay, this actually isn't nearly as much water as I thought it was at first. Okay, this actually won't be too bad to clear. I may actually be able to do it really quickly right now. Just like this, this, and this. Yep, that actually worked frighteningly well. Okay. Cool. Look at that, dude. Well done. I'm talking to the sponges, not myself. Well done. That was some good work you did in there for me. Okay, so now I guess the question is, how do I want to go forward around here? Well, obviously I've got to destroy it, remove it, make it disappear, make it go vamos. But I guess the question I probably should have asked is, do I do that next, or do I just let it be for now? Or either way, I want those bookshelves. I want to keep those bookshelves. Those bookshelves will be nice for decorating different things later. This is certainly going to be... Well, actually, first... Oh, man. I lose sprint so quick. Let's see. Ooh, I almost lost the sponge there. I left the sponge behind. And now I can break this open, and we have a little cove, but not for long. It'll be interesting to see just how finished I will get, or how close to what I would consider finished I will get with this entire project, because I think I have to caution myself on being too hard on myself, because perfect is the enemy of good, in my opinion. I have to be very much conscious of how much work I am trying to put in for how little of an outcome, how little of a difference it would make. Sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not, so I have to be careful where I'm putting in that effort when it comes to the build. Alright, let's pick up the diorite, because obviously we have less of that than we have of stone. Not like I really need more copper, but you know, it's in the way, so we gotta mine it. Thank goodness for feather falling, am I right? How did that even happen? Am I really just that... Perfect. What are the chances? Okay. Nope. Okay. Try. Do I try it again? Yeah, you know, I think I do. Oh, right. The lag. I need to be cautious. Oh, baby, we made it. Let's go. Are my eyes just constantly closed on my avatar? I guess I should probably... be cautious of that. Well, my eyes aren't supposed to be closed. If they are, my eyes are very much wide open right now. I'm very much alert and awake. It's disorienting seeing people respond or interact with the stream with Sunday's stream while I'm in game chat, because I can't currently hear I can't currently hear her stream, so I can see though. I know what that was in response to. There's a certain jump in her parkour course, but for the other ones, it's really okay. Yeah, let's not fall through these holes again. Let's block those up before that happens. But dude, Feather Falling 4 is actually super good. I genuinely thought I was gonna die there, but that's why I have armor. That's the whole point of it. So. Okay, so the stone bricks. Do I have a place where I was putting? Yeah, I was putting them over here. I was putting the stronghold materials over here. That's kind of hold over. And I don't think there's any more water that I'm gonna have to clear up, so I'll go ahead and leave that in there. Put our goodies in here. Put our granite in here, and I am going to go ahead and I actually have to go use the restroom really quickly, so I guess enjoy just vibing to the music. I will be right back. Right. Hello? Don't mind me. I have a hotkey set for the replay mod for M, and my mute button is Control-Alt-M, so don't mind me. Anyways, time to go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I'm back. Man, I need to go buy some more toilet paper. Yeah, maybe that's too much information. I've got like 3 rolls left. Not looking forward to it. Toilet paper's expensive now, but I suppose that's what you get with inflation. But anyhow, this is not a place for politics. This is simply Minecraft. Actually, that's not even politics. That's economics. What am I talking about? So I guess that's. Anyways. Those for you too. Let's see, do I have any more? Oh yeah, I do have more golden carrots, but I should probably get more golden carrots while I am back at home working on the XP. So we are now. Okay, so I'll bet you I can get back to. So earlier in the earlier stream, I failed to get home or get here by flying to it. Ah, look at that. That's that village. Interesting. You know, I failed to get here by flying to it. Just straight from my place. So we're gonna correct that misfortune. Oh wow, look, somebody's got a nice little base going here. Anyways. Ooh. Okay. Actually, hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Actually, that's a fast way to get to hub. We're gonna join the bingo. Oh, maybe. Yeah, no, it looks like okay, it worked. I was gonna say it looked like Sunday was having the same problem, but here we are. All right, this is the lovely Sundaelatte. She's the one who's currently streaming. So yeah, go ahead and give her a follow. But yeah, I think it'll be fun too. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if I know what's on her bingo board, right? Well, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'll man, because I don't want to. It wouldn't be considered cheating if I saw her bingo board, right? Yeah, because it's irrelevant. You still have to go get the stuff yourself. So yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not cheating here. But yeah, this will be my perspective. Well, wasn't expecting to be playing bingo today. Dude, the bingo is such a cool thing. Okay. Ooh, bro, what? Bro. Okay. Wait, a parrot head, a sheep head. Okay, so a bottle of XP. Oh, okay, so I think I can get the. Is that a zombie? Or is that a piglin head on the left there? Okay. Well, anyways, the easiest thing that I can get here is the acacia sapling. So let's get that right off the bat here. Okay, so we see what tasks they complete anyways. Okay. Oh, is it the same bingo board for everybody? Wait, hold on. That would make a lot of sense, actually. I won't lie, I didn't realize PvP was going to be enabled on here. But okay, let's put this on my offhand, and yeah, so stick is easy enough to get. Stick. Okay. Oh, the egg might be somewhat difficult. The hopper? Wait, the hopper actually wouldn't be bad. I'm trying to decide what path is easiest, because I don't know if I'll be able to find a parrot head easily. Or an egg all that easily. Finding a village might be the most prudent thing to do right now. Anyways, let's go ahead and not dawdle around any longer. We are going to dig straight here. Oh, wait, did everybody spawn in an acacia biome? Okay, I thought I might have been the only one. Okay. I really need this tree to drop saplings. That would be very nice. Okay, let's get this. I cannot tell what that is in the bottom middle. Oh, chiseled stone brick. Okay. Oh, this is breeding. Okay, tame up. Oh, this one is gonna be this is gonna be easy then. Okay. I see where we're going. So we need to breed a pig. Got it. I thought it was obtain the head of a pig or something. Okay. Understood. That made this a lot more easy, a lot nicer. Okay. Let's. Oh man. There we go. Got the acacia sapling. Okay. Now, what's next? Sugar cane? Maybe I try and get. I don't think there's any more biome-specific stuff other than the parrot. So I think I'm gonna head over this direction across. Ooh! There's a chicken. Maybe I trap him and wait for egg. Or trap them. Okay, yeah. Hold on. That's an idea. Here we go. Because if I can, now of course the problem then becomes taming a wolf. Ooh, actually that's not terribly difficult. So I'm going to leave you guys there for a moment while I... Oh, I see where somebody else started. Okay, so let's see. I think we'll just stand by and wait. I don't think that there's any... Well, actually, I could mine. I could look for iron, for a bucket, and for the lantern. That's a good idea. Okay, so we need iron, and I don't want, because I don't want to go too far down, but yeah, man, the damage that I took at the very beginning is gonna really come back to hurt me if I'm not careful. I can't see anything. Oh, perfect. Look at this. I know you guys can't really see. I'm sorry. But I found exactly what I needed. So now I just need coal or charcoal. Okay. So let's work on getting charcoal. So let's get ourselves a furnace. Put it down here. I'm actually gonna place this sapling down. Oh no. Oh dude, the day-night cycle is so fast. What the heck? Oh, block. Oh, that's a. Oh yeah, that's a block of coal. Okay, yeah. So well, yeah, that's easy enough. I don't have any coal though that I can craft into a block of coal. So we're gonna have to improvise. Running around on the surface is probably a lot faster when I'm looking for that stuff, but I'm about to complete 2 tasks here. I'm going to go ahead and throw that stuff in there. Okay, so let's get the torches. Let's get this lantern. Okay, so we have lantern. And then okay, so what is this one? Kill a spider. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, we could do that. We could do that. Oh, and there's a cow. Okay, I really hope this cow gives me leather, because then I can make an item frame. No leather. Darn. Okay, but that is food. That is food, though, so that's good. Still no egg. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, we'll make a bucket. It's a good thing to have. Then we'll cook this piece of beef. Alright, perfect. Let's see. What's next? Oh yeah, I didn't get anything from there. Okay. I'm gonna hope that I find some, guess I can't exactly. I'm gonna hope that I find some more iron. Oh, yes, well, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this will get me the block of coal. Nice. So then I would just need to find bones and tame a wolf. Assuming that I get the egg from... Sheesh. Okay, so Crow Eater is way ahead of me on the kill the spider. I really hope there's still a spider out there when I get up there. Okay, let's get this. This. Now, we're not going to quite regain health from that, but we're going to have to... It's going to have to suffice. Is there an egg down here yet? No, there's not. Dang it. Okay. Now it's a matter of I need to get lucky with a cow, or... Oh, wait! I think horses drop leather too, don't they? I feel bad about this, but I'm about to go kill those horses over there. Okay, nice. That's leather. I didn't even realize that was a task. Maybe I should have looked at that. That's... Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's sheep over there. I could breed those sheep. Hold on. Let me build myself a hoe. This. Okay. And in the meantime, let's craft an item frame with the sticks. Hello? Oh, I need more sticks. Item frame. Okay, now I really need you guys to give me an egg. And I would really... Oh, wait, that's a skeleton. Hold on. Let me make a shield real quick. Oh my gosh, the lag. Okay. Shield. Okay. Let me go get that Enderman while I wait. Or that Enderman, that skeleton. Oh, and oh, there was cows over here too anyways. Okay, well, I didn't get bones from that, but that's okay. Oh boy. And oh, I still have the coal, which is nice, which I can use to smelt. And in fact, I can actually get my food back up. And I was hoping for maybe bone meal or something, but I don't think the breeding sheep will actually help me at all here. I think the biggest thing for me now is just getting the egg from these guys. Yeah, So let's right click this again. So this is get a lava bucket, painting, tame wolf. Oh, ooh, I could get the painting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, I feel bad about. Actually, no, I have shears. Perfect. Painting, perfect. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of sprinting, but you know what? That's all right. Because I have the fish. And more sticks. Painting. Put the painting down. Oh, hello there. See, now it's a matter of, what do I do next? Because these eggs, I really need these eggs, dude. Maybe milk those cows for the milk. Hold on, I don't have enough iron for that, though. Dude, okay, I'm gonna look for, let's see, is surface iron. Oh boy, this is not good. Let's see, there's coal. No iron though. There's somebody over there. I'm not going over there. Or Sunday getting killed by. Okay, well, I don't want to leave the chickens alone because somebody might come in and swoop my egg. Oh, let's kill the squid because what I can do is make a book with the leather and the sugarcane over there if I want to get the book and quill. Oh, wait, Crow Eater hasn't tamed a wolf, has he? No, he hasn't. Okay. Yeah, I want to know the same thing. They're all... Okay, the question is now, how likely is it that I'm going to get a... Oh, hello. Get a wolf. Maybe if I breed these guys or something. Yeah, while I wait on this, let's work on chiseled stone brick. Ooh, okay, yeah, hold on. Excuse me, chiseled stone brick is probably the way to go here. Go ahead and put this in here, bring some of that with me. Yeah, now I really need to get some going. This is gonna take way too long to grow, but maybe. Okay. I'm gonna go kind of search around a little bit here. Yeah, so I have there's the sheep over there, and that is breed sheep, right? Yeah, breed sheep. Okay. I just need. Okay. Is there any? No, that's not even a cave. Okay. Oh, iron. Perfect. Only 7 though. That's a shame. Spider, maybe, please. Spider. Spider. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to the chickens because I don't want anybody taking my stuff. Okay. Okay, so I believe it is slabs that make the... No! Oh, dang it. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Like that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's smelt the iron instead. Okay, yeah, so I believe I need stone brick. And I believe I need slabs. And I believe I can, yes, craft chiseled stone brick. Okay, so I'm working on a few 3-in-a-rows. Crossbow and book and quill is probably the easiest one to get. So, how do I get a crossbow? Can you craft a crossbow? Oh, hello there. Don't know if they're gonna try and kill me or what, but... Okay, good. They didn't try and kill me. That was a little bit of a nerve-wracking one. 'Cause I know there's some people who play this game very aggressively, so I don't want to... I really don't want to encounter them. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go for the crossbow one and try and get the book and quill. I do have leather. I need paper for a book like this. Egg, nice. And just like that, I can kill one of these chickens and get a feather, hopefully. Yes, perfect. And then book and quill. All of a sudden, things are looking decent. Chest, hopper. Okay. And now I have to be careful. Yeah, so taming a wolf. Taming a wolf. Let's go for that. Taming a wolf and crossbow. I'm just gonna run in the opposite direction I saw the player run because I don't feel like dealing with that. So, obviously skeletons aren't going to show up at night. So, okay. Can you craft a crossbow? I don't remember. Well, if you can, you certainly need string, which I do not have. Ooh, there's a village over there, though. Would finding a pillager outpost... Ooh, even... pillager outpost even be reasonable? Oh, look, it's a heart-shaped lake. Oh, that's a... Is that another 4-in-a-row? No, it's not. Geez, okay, so... I really need to find wolves. Wolves or a crossbow. I don't... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. What am I doing? I think... See, do I have... Yeah, I do have a leftover piece of iron and there's some gravel, so I can get a flint and steel, but I think... Let's see. Yeah, so I put a block here, like this. Dang it. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. I need more water. Put the water here, please. Thank you. Put the water here, please. Thank you. Put the water right here. Take out this. And bring you. And then like this. If I'm remembering correctly. Whoops. Oh, that's fine. Well, there's still enough. And that's not how that's done. I believe I actually just need it there. And where I have the source block. Okay, and we're going to do it this way. I'll put you here, grab another source block. Alright, okay. I really hope that lights soon. Okay, so I'm taking a risk doing this. I'm committing to. I'm committing to the. Oh! I don't even know if fire spread is on. I should have looked into that. Well, let me go break some of the gravel that I saw over here then, just in case. Just in case it's not. I'll keep an eye on it in the background. Oh, flint. Perfect. Okay. Whew. Where'd the flint go? There it is. Flint and steel. Thank you very much. Yeah, so it looks like it was, oh, I'm out of food. I'm out of food. That's not good. Let me split this between here and here. Put the chicken in here. Come here, pig. I'm sorry. I need your pork. Pork. Thank you. Right. Like this and this. Perfect. Everyone's completing the egg task now. I think this ought to be good for food. Let me throw some of this stuff away. Don't need the gravel, sand, dirt, that. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, put me in a crimson forest, please. Put me in a crimson forest. Dang it! Okay, so shoot. Well, I just put all of my eggs in one basket that I can't even use. Dang it! Okay, well, I guess now I have to bet on finding. Okay, I guess I gotta bet on finding a dog then. A dog and a skeleton, so I guess I'll start going through dark areas as well. Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that because that is so sad. Oh, there's a parrot. I don't know. I don't know if I can get. The question is, can I get? Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay, bone. No bones! Are you kidding me? That's awful. That's not good. I don't need iron anymore. I just need bones. I just need bones. I don't even think wolves can spawn in this biome here. Okay, I really need to find a forest and quick. Like an act. Oh! Okay, that was way too close. A wolf or a crossbow is what I'm looking for. So pillager outposts would be a good thing to hopefully find. I am really, really hoping that this can go well. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm glad I made that jump. That was terrifying. Oh boy. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Bro, the fact that there's so many jungle things. Okay, so the kill spider would put me somewhere. Oh, I should have waited to breed those sheep. Okay. Well, I didn't have bones, so it would have been a long wait anyway. So being on the move is better because I might find sheep anyways. Okay, good. There's an actual forest over there. Icy birch trees. Sweet. Okay, so hopefully there'll be a skeleton as well as a wolf over there. Okay. Oh, can't waste food like that. Let's see. Okay, I really need a skeleton, please. Okay, well, there's sheep. Oh, I really just need a skeleton. Come on. Oh, there's a skeleton, yes. Please give me a bone. Oh my gosh, these skeletons just don't drop bones. This is not good. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. Wolf. Okay, I found my ticket. I found my ticket, okay. Okay, I need bones. I need bones. I need bones. I am at a win. I just need bones. Where are the skeletons when you need them? Bro. Skeletons, where are you? Bro, come on. Okay, well, there's a creeper over there. That's not a skeleton. I need skeletons. Okay, well, there's a spider. I'll go ahead and kill the spider. Not like that really helps me. Oh, come on. I need a skeleton. I need a skeleton. Please give me a skeleton. There's a spider. Okay, maybe there's one in this cave. Please. Please have one in this cave. Holy cow, this is a huge cave. Skeleton? Hello? My gosh, I've killed... I'm so close. I'm so close. I can taste it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need a skeleton so bad. I've never wanted a skeleton so bad in my life. Bro, I was so close. Just needed a bone. I have 13. Or 13, I mistyped. Okay, come on. Give me a bone. Give me a bone. Give me a bone. I can't believe it. I had that in the bag. I had it. I had it. I have so many wolves right... Okay, well, they're right over on this cliff. No. 40 seconds. I can still theoretically do it. I need a skeleton so badly. Bro. Come on. No, we're not gonna get there. Man. Oh, we have 20 seconds. We have 20 seconds. He dropped a bone. Okay, hold on. Oh, 12, 11. No, okay, well. Man, I have the bone. I just need to get to the dogs. No. No. No, I don't believe it. Oh my gosh. No. Oh. No, I can't believe that. I played that so well too. Oh my gosh. Oh well. You win some, you'll lose some. But I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Oh my gosh. That's so disappointing, but oh man, I got such a good start. I was the first one to get an egg too, so I had such. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're going again. Oh no, we're not. I'm the only one here. Never mind. Well, I guess we're going back to survival. We're gonna actually do what I said I was gonna do and work on the super smelter. So, right, I was flying back home. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. That is so unlucky, dude. I killed so many skeletons too. I killed so many skeletons. I just couldn't get a bone. I just couldn't get a bone. Oh well. Oh well. It happens to the best. It happens to the best of us. I definitely think I'm going the wrong direction now. But oh no, I'm not. This is that village that I didn't think to fly past. Whoops. Yeah, and then right on the other side here. Whoa, that's new. I haven't seen that before. I think I'm going the right direction. Whoa, look at this ravine, dude. I definitely feel like I am not flying by my... Wait, there's an ice spikes here? Yeah, no, I don't think this is my area. It looks cool, though. Oh, there's a village here. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't need that now. I'm still in bingo mode. I'm still thinking like a bingo player. Okay, well, anyways, we'll just do it the easy way. Well, first of all, since I've depleted all my rockets... Oh, I can't believe that. Oh, man. It was so close. I've never been more close in my entire life. But, man, yeah, okay, so can you craft a crossbow? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe if I open here. Okay, so let's do here. You can craft a crossbow! I had the materials, too. I killed a spider and got string. Oh, I could have won! I could have won! Oh my gosh, but... Okay, well... We know for next time. we know for next time. Okay. Wow. Because I had the iron, I had the wood, which is what I need. I need a stick, an iron ingot, and a wood plank for the tripwire hook. And then another iron ingot for the... the what's it called? The top of the crossbow. So, sucks, man. But that was fun. No, I had a blast. Okay, let's see what kind of XP this thing has. Probably not. Oh wait, actually, because I don't want to accidentally break this pickaxe. So the XP that I want to go looking at. Well, actually, it's probably faster to just do this at this point. The XP in these is probably decently smelted, at least enough to repair this a little bit, or not. I guess I'm just completely delusional, although it did help a little bit. But for now, yeah, we'll leave this down here because this is where I'll end up putting my, where I'll end up needing my, or where I'll end up preparing them, because obviously this is where I currently have the XP. But, okay, so I think I'm probably first of all going to need more ores in there so that I can repair all of those. So let's go ahead and get this puppy running. Baby zombie on a chicken. Somebody else will get that. Okay, maybe I should have actually gone for that. Okay, baby zom. Okay, yeah. See, of course, as soon as I go to type it in. Anyways, that's all right. I wasn't even trying to get it in the first place, so we're all good. I like to see it. So I guess orders of business. I do need to expand this further upwards. I did some really weird stuff with the water here. It looks like, but oh shoot. But it works, so I'm not gonna question it. If it works, it works. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh wait, does damage not tick you up anymore? It ticks you down. Okay, I'm trying to get on top of the fence using tick damage, but it's not gonna work. And hello. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's that zombie up there. I thought there might have been a zombie attacking. Okay, so we have a pretty good amount of iron in here. That why am I looking at iron? I need to get down below and start working on the bamboo portion of this farm, which actually isn't going to be too difficult because of just how quickly bamboo grows. The difficult part is going to be, shoot, maybe I just make a whole bunch of hoppers instead of trying to use water streams and be fancy like that. Oh boy. What to do? I'm not too sure. Because this is currently where I have the... Wait, hold on, no, the cactus comes across here. Yeah, and lands in this water stream. Like this. Oh. If I could get it into the right spot, well, yeah. So yeah, it flies across, goes in here. That's only temporary. I really need to, yeah, I might just have to just reconsider the way I've done things altogether. This is brutally bad, actually. So I think I'm gonna genuinely start from scratch with a new idea for a super smelter. It'll still be cactus based. Well, this is kind of my industrial area though. So I kind of want to... I kind of want to keep it over right here. Well, let me just kind of fly up in the air here for a second and take a look back. Yeah, I think instead of this, I'm gonna set up another cactus farm. Cactus farms are tedious to make, but I think it'll be better than this. That's thunder. That's fine. So here's the question, though. how do I want to... Hello? If this skeleton... Well, I guess I'm using looting 5, so that isn't exactly fair. But if this skeleton drops a bone first go... Yeah, it dropped a bone, of course. I should have spent that first night out looking for skeletons. That should have been the first thing I did. That really should have been the first thing I did. But it's okay. Yeah, man. Where are... I don't even know where all these skeletons exactly are coming from, or all these mobs in general. But, yeah, the snow is going to make it a little bit obnoxious to build up here, but I do like the idea of putting... Oh, I've got to make sure that I don't build too high, though. That's the problem. I need to make sure that the iron golems don't start spawning on top of the buildings or inside the buildings I build if I build them around here. Huh. Iron Farm's a little bit of a nuisance. I think I have this marked out. Well, no, I don't... Yeah, I do think this is the area marked out for their spawn radius. I don't know, though. I don't like the idea of having too many buildings higher than this around here. Especially on this side. I'll definitely build a building there, but I definitely don't think it'll be any higher than this. And that means that this can't be too much higher either for the same reason. So let's go... Excuse me. Let's go look for a new location to build the super smelter. /V2, is that where my... /V1 maybe? Yeah, that's where my water bucket is. But before I do that, I want to look at how water behaves in a confined space, because I gave myself a space that's confined to that size to work with last time, but now I want to work with the water first instead of the size of the room. So I think I just want to make sure the water can't flow anywhere but this direction. So I want it, but you know what, let's do the testing somewhere that's not gonna require me to build a ton. Let's do it on somewhere that's already completely flat. Somewhere that I won't be destroying my landscaping if I misplace the water in any way. And I have a spot that I can use for this. Let's use it. This place. Okay. So I place water in the corner here. It'll flow all the way out to there. Alright, so ideally we put our next bucket of water 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that, and then have it continue. Okay. But then we run into the issue we need more in the center. So, if we want everything to flow to the center of a square, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's try 11 blocks here. And then obviously in the way of these will be cactus, but it doesn't seem like the water is affected by that at all. So I'll keep this in mind. So that's not gonna cut it, so we'd have to make it smaller still. I could just look up a tutorial online. I get it, but I like figuring things out myself. That's part of the fun of Minecraft. And I built cactus farms before. I should mention that. Oh, you know what? What if I tried putting it in... You know what? Yeah, I think instead of just doing 2 sources, let me make an infinite water source real quick. Let me go back to the original size that I had. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then now like this. Let me go back to this and put a bucket of water in the middle section as well. So this is a 15 block thing, and yeah, that flows nicely. Okay. So now let's fill out the rest of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. This in the center. So that overwhelms the center already. I can already tell. So, and we have these dead spots. So, this is too big. Now, if we move this in by 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right here. I would shrink the size to this. Let's actually try putting something in every corner first. Okay. If we do this... So this leaves that hole in the center again. So how close do we have to make these before that hole in the center disappears? That's the question. Because now we have to bring this in by 1 block on every side. Rifle away. So bring all of these into here, more or less. Put that one there. That one there. And that one there. Still not quite there. I guess the problem now is just how small is this going to end up needing to be. Add in one more. That in like that. And we have found the magic size, it looks like. Well, sort of. That's not quite exactly what I was expecting to happen. Let me make sure these are even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's even, all right. Huh. What happens if I move them in? Okay, so 9 by 9 it is. That should not have been as hard as it was to decipher. I just made it a lot harder than it needed to be. So 9 by 9 is the ideal spot. So now I just need to see how many cacti I can fit in there. Because obviously we need the blocks to be as such around the edge. Make sure that the walls allow the water to flow outwards, but okay, yep, so we can do a 4x4 of cactus in each module of this. Now the question is, how much do I trust cactus to fall without falling on top of itself? I think not at all, right? So we put water on every layer. Okay, well now it's time to try and design an interesting cactus farm. But first, location. How much cactus do we want to get? Like maybe I don't know. 10, 20 per minute, maybe? Well, actually, let's think big. And let's do a little bit of math. So, let me actually do a quick Google search here to see how often does cactus grow. How often does cactus grow in Minecraft? So, on average, so we're working with average, it's every 18 minutes. So I'm gonna overcompensate. I'm gonna say it grows once every 20 minutes. So 1 divided by 20, that's 0.05. So that's 0.05, and then times 16, we would be getting about 0.8 cacti per minute with this farm here, what we have here. So 1 module of that. So if we want to get 60 per minute, we want to divide that by 0.8. So we would need 75 of these modules. Now that's assuming the cactus grows every 20 minutes. And that's 75 times 16. So we just need 1,200 different... Oh my gosh. Saying that out loud sounds a lot crazier. So we just need 1,200... 1,200 cacti plants. No big. It's only 18 stacks, but I mean that's still a lot to build.
Let's do that calculation again with the average. Let's assume it grows once every 18 minutes. So that's 0.055 instead of 0.05. Multiply that by 16. We would get about 0.9 per minute. It's 0.88888 repeating. And then we would want to let's see, okay, yeah, so then we do 60. If we want 60 per minute, we divide that by 0.888888888, which would be 67.5. Oh boy. So that's 67.5 of these modules. So we'd need 68. So 68 times 16. That's only about 112 less. Let's read the more. Let's see exactly. Let's see exactly how. Cactus. Don't mind me, I'm eating a snack. As well as looking at cactus facts. Okay. Yeah, so I think once every 20 minutes as a reasonable consideration. So we need to build 75 modules of this. So if this is 9 by 9. Well, so we'll need defense. So I think we'll count each module of this as being the floor that's needed to put the cactus and the water on. So that's do I have any more creative blocks here? Let's use cobblestone. So 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, and 4 block. So each of these is 4 blocks tall. So if we wanted to go just straight from the bottom of the world, so that's 75 times 4, we would need 300 blocks of height. So that's 150 blocks of height. If we do 3, so if we do 4 towers, it's 75 blocks of height, which actually isn't too crazy. So now the problem is we have to split 75 these modules evenly between 4 towers. Which means either I should add or subtract to make it divisible by 4, or I make uneven towers. Which I think is the way I'm going to go. I think I'm going to make uneven towers. I think this is going to end up being a fun project. Now, this is going to be a bigger project now than it was like 10 minutes ago. But I'm okay with that. I think it'll be cool. It's just a matter of I need to make sure that I preserve some overflow cactus just in case I need cactus for editing time. What are they doing? Well, if they play bingo again, I think I'll join them. But for now, let's go ahead and get started on this cactus farm, because this is actually going to be probably one of the more well thought out cactus farms I've done. So 75 blocks tall. Oh wait, hold on. And actually, if I do, I said I was going to do uneven towers anyways, but let's see, if I do 75 blocks, so what's 75 divided by 4? So that'd be about roughly 19 of these in per tower. But of course, we're going to have uneven towers, so it doesn't really matter. So let's see, how do I want to split 75? Let's see, so let's go 14 in one tower, 15 in another, I think go 19 in one. Actually, no. 14 and 15 are too short. So let's go 16 plus 19 plus 20. Plus 20. Well, no, I think we'll have one that has 17 of these. One that has 19, one that has 19, and then one that has 20. Yeah, so two 19s. Well, no. I wanted to make the height differences a little bit more apparent. So I could also artificially add height and stuff. But I think so if I was, I'd say this is probably about 75 blocks tall, but anyways, that's beside the point. I think 15 with a 20. No. 15 plus 19 plus 22. I think it'll, yeah. So one with 14 levels, one with 19 levels, one with 18 levels, and then one with 22 levels. Wait, no, that doesn't add up. That adds up to 73. So, 15 levels, 19 levels, 18 levels, and 23 levels. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that took a little bit longer to figure out than it should have, but we'll have 4 pillars of this wherever I decide to build it, and what was I gonna say? Yeah, well, 4 pillars of it of different height. So I should probably multiply them by 4. So 19 times 4, 18 times 4, 23 times 4. So we'll have one tower that's 60 blocks tall, one tower that's 76 blocks tall, one that's 72 blocks tall, and one that's 92 blocks tall. Which actually I don't like. It's a little bit too tall. Well, I think I'll go 16, 19, 18, and 22. So that would mean the one with 16 levels is 64 blocks tall. The one with 19 levels is 76 blocks tall. The one with 18 levels is 72 blocks tall. And the one with 22 levels is 88 blocks tall. I think I want to keep them under 90 for the base, just for the farm area itself. And then any kind of modification of height beyond that can be done artificially by just adding height to the build or whatever. Now that we know that these things are going to be pretty tall, let's go up plus 90, so that's about 203, roughly, height, so that'll give me an idea of how tall these are going to end up being. Okay, so they'll end up being about this high. So if I build them kind of off the edge of a mountain, they won't look as tall. So that's what I'll do. So I think I'll start using this area over here then. Right here is probably a good spot, actually. I mean, yeah, this takes about... Oh shoot, I just realized I showed all my chords. Dang it. I'll have to... Well, I'll just have to trust that people don't come by my area. I really don't. It really doesn't matter all that much. I have a protection over my land anyways. So we're at level 88 here instead of 102, so yeah. This would definitely help dampen the... dampen the impact of the height. So now it's a question of how exactly do I want to move forward with this? Because obviously the area inside, so the area inside has to be 9 by 9. So also I have to figure out what type of tower I want to do it. But for now, I think I'll just map out where I want them. I think I'll put the tall one right behind the short one, but offset by a block. And I think I'll have the short one start completely out of the wall right here, maybe. I can also use the terrain to make these taller or shorter. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna just get rid of these. These guys are gonna be annoying to work around. Okay. The first tower... Yeah, I want the tall tower to be poking out completely from... or more or less completely from this portion of the mountain. So I think I'll put the small one like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is the area that we have to contain within the tower. But yeah, we have to maintain this width all the way up. So, no, maybe I do just sink them. Maybe I just completely forget about needing. 75, I think I just put 19 in each. I think I'd put an even amount in each, but just build around in a different manner for each of them. I think that'll be fine. So, Yeah, because these are going to be pretty tall, so I think I'm going to sink them into the ground a little bit. And then if I come here... Actually, yeah, let's start clearing the forest as well while we're down here. See if we put the next one even with this. But offset it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so that's 9. What do you have to offer? Nothing good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 9. Okay, so this would go into there a little bit. And we'll go ahead and dig this out just to... set it in, and... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, good. So, the first 2 towers would go like this. Or buildings, because I am thinking maybe I just do dig them into the ground instead. We'll come back to that later. I have been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. And that is... Oh, I really haven't explored those blocks before? Okay, well, that's cool. And I think that's gonna have to do it for stream today, because I want to go... Oh, I completely forgot that I had this going. Whoops. Let me go, while I'm thinking about it, repair that pickaxe. My ultra pickaxe, first of all. Right. Don't need Silky 5 anymore. Let's give me... or Silky 3. I want Silky Ultra in my hand. And we are going to repair it. Nice. Or as much as we can, at least. Yeah, that's good. And that's where we're going to leave it for today. I want to try and get this stream uploaded to YouTube before I go to bed tonight, which means that I have to wait for it to process and stuff. But I also, beyond that, it's not the reason I'm ending the stream. I want to go and actually play around and plan some stuff for those cactus farms, and go with and go mess around in my creative world that has the end portal build in it, and I want to mess around with the base of it, because I want to try and implement the idea that I had today. I'm gonna keep it secret for a little bit longer, but anyways, excuse me for a moment. But anyways, guys. I hope you guys. I said guys like 2,000 times there. Let me try and do this outro without saying that. Anyways, I want to thank you people for people just sounds weird. I want to thank you. I'm talking to you. That's right, you, the one I'm looking at right now. I want to thank you so much for stopping by, watching this video. If you watched all the way through, you're a legend. Let me know what you thought about my whole bingo thing. That was so close. I came so close. I'm holding out my fingers in like that little micro thing that when people say, "Oh, it's so close," but obviously you can't see that because my hand tracking is not currently available. I should look into that actually, but. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, a follow on Twitch, maybe Twitter, even. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream or video or whatever I end up posting next. So thank you for stopping by, and I am Crimson Gemini, and I'm signing off. I'll see you in the next. I was going to say episode, but in the next piece of media that I post.